I'm a little bit skeptical about this new Lyft program, this Lyft service called Wait and Save, right? So Lyft pauses shared rides in Atlanta and other areas and launches a new affordable service. Here's the problem with these rideshare companies. The entire Uber pool or Lyft shared rentals is dried up, right? That's probably the worst nightmare for any rider in a pandemic, is to share. So that's pretty much non-existent right now. They try to ride that wave as long as possible, and now that pond is dried up. But Lyft and Uber know that that part of their business plan was making them big money. Probably the largest amount of income was generated from shared trips and pool trips. So now Lyft, who doesn't have food delivery and doesn't have other options, is trying to sort of introduce a model that is sort of similar to shared rentals, because on shared rentals you save, right? And knowing that there's a huge market segment that wants to save a lot of money, they want to tap into that crowd and get them back on board. So this is what they're doing. A major play in Atlanta's ride-sharing landscape is shifting course in response to COVID-19. Lyft said it has paused its more affordable shared rides option in all markets and is replacing it with a service that lets a customer opt for a longer wait time in exchange for a cheaper fee. A longer wait time. So you could wait 5 to 45 minutes, right? The question is, will they wait that long just to save a buck or two, right? I mean, time is money, right? What is 45 minutes of your time worth? Saving $1.50? I don't think so. The wait and save option is cheaper than its standard ride, which is still available. The normal ETA for a driver with this new option varies by ride and demand of the market, with estimates of between 5 and 40 minutes, maybe 5 and 45 minutes, the company said, right? Now, the driver, let's just take this scenario. The driver now might have to drive 20-25 minutes to pick up someone, right? Because that's who they're coupling you with, people that are willing to wait a long time, which means it's a long trip for you. And you are getting paid the same now as you would for a shared trip. It's a cheap, discounted fare. I don't think this will work. I don't think that drivers will take the bait on this one. Drivers are smart enough to not fall for this stupid trap. Demand for app-based rides from Lyft and rival Uber technologies has reportedly dropped significantly by as much as 80% in April in some cities, alongside stay-at-home orders worldwide aimed at combating the spread of the novel coronavirus. Since February, stocks for Uber and Lyft have dropped 33% and 42% respectively. Lyft, which has laid off and furloughed more than 1,000 employees nationwide since the start of the pandemic, said the percentage of rides in Atlanta to and from essential locations, for example, supermarkets, convenience stores, police stations, drugstores, pharmacies, laundromats, and banks, has increased by an average of 90%. Also not quite buying that number. Lyft spokesman added that 55% of rides in Atlanta start or end in a low-income area. Uber on March the 17th temporarily suspended its more affordable Uber Pool option that involves sharing a ride with other customers and started sending riders in-app messages encouraging them to find or to travel only if necessary. Although the city's ride-sharing has slowed, it's still in better shape than the once prominent e-scooters, which were not deemed essential and shut down services entirely. On March the 24th, Uber suspended its Jump services and removed the scooter option from both Uber and Jump apps. Atlanta Business Chronicle has reached out to electric bike company Relay to see if they are still operating in the city. They obviously haven't heard back from them, but I don't see this working. I really don't see this working. I don't think the driver is willing to go such a far distance, right? I mean, bearing in mind, these are people that they're telling riders, hey, be willing to wait 5 to 45 minutes for a cheaper fare. And then I guess the company is going to try and send a driver, who knows, 25 minutes across the city. They arrive there late. The person then saves, what, a few dollars. Do you see this working? please, your comments, your feedback is much appreciated. Thank you.